Pirate Bacon. You may now enter for your interview.
Ah, hello there, Pirate Bacon. It's Pirate Bacon. Don't mess it up.
Your conversation will be monitored for safety purposes. The footage will not be uploaded unless given your consent.
Eh, good. Now, the Pirate Bacon. As you probably know, I brought you here for a reason, when you know why. I'm interviewing you. Why do you need to interview me? You already have that guy, Mass Bacon, working for you. Why do you need me? I have my certain reasons. He is not usable as of now. Wait, you fired him? Is that what you're saying? You fired him? And you're taking me back? Wow, this is amazing! Hey, I didn't say I was taking you back. Like I said, this is an interview. There's no guarantee you will be hired, and there's no guarantee you will be staying. But something I can guarantee you is that you do have a chance of working for me again. Okay, well, let's get this interview started then. I just want to work for you again. Ever since you fired me and replaced me with Mouth Bacon, I haven't had anything to do. No one's hired me. No one's even wanted me for anything. Life's been horrible. Yes, I see. Well, first question. Are you fine with dealing with elements of horror or weirdness or comedy? You know me. I was there when you basically only did horror games. Yes, that is true. And I might not have been there for a lot of funny stuff and comedy stuff, but hey, I'm perfect for that. People can adjust to anything. Yes, but before we ask more questions in this interview, I've noticed something about you. Something different. You noticed that I changed my appearance? Yeah, I thought that the reason you got rid of me was because how bad I looked. So I changed a few things. After doing a bunch of neat competitions, I got this cool backpack. And then after that, I got a cool book after doing another little cool challenge. And put it on. I think I look rather good. Wouldn't you agree? Yes, you do look better. I like it. Next question. What made you want to work here again? After I fired you, I assumed you never want to see me again, leaving you to never be used again. Well, yeah, that would make sense. But listen, like I told you, no one else wanted to hire me. And when I saw you were doing interviews, I was like, hey, you hired me once, maybe you'll hire me again. You never know. Yes, I understand. Next question. If I were to say only use you temporarily, would you still work for me? If I were to only give you a part-time job here, and when I say that, I mean you might not work here for a while, but I still gave you a good pay, would you still work for me? Or would you quit and look for someone else, knowing that I wouldn't keep you around? Hey, as long as I get any pay, I'll be good with that. I haven't been able to get that much money because, I haven't gotten a job other than when you had me hired. Okay, good. Hmm. Time for the next question.
Warning, warning. conversation is being monitored by an unknown outsider. Please leave before the input is record.
Well, that's certainly not good. Looks like this conversation has been monitored. Oh, well, maybe it isn't that bad. I mean, what's the worst they could do? Upload this conversation to the public. Well, how could it be that bad? No one is supposed to know about this interview. No one needs to know and is supposed to know that I am interviewing. No one should know any of this information. I'm not sure how long they've been monitoring our conversation, but I think it's safe that we stop before they can hear any more. It's been a good interview, but before we do in this interview, yeah, I'd like to say you're rehired for now. Really? This is amazing! Well, when was my first job? Well, what is one of the first horror games you remember playing here? I'm pretty sure it was that trailer or it was that Doors video. Your third video with me? Oh yeah, Rainbow Friends Part 1. What about it? What if your first video coming back was about one of the first horror games that you played when you first started working for me? Rainbow Friends video? Is this part 2 or is it another part? You want chapter 2 or chapter 1 still? My other worker, Masked Bacon, he did a part 2. But I have not done part 3 of chapter 1 yet. That will be for you to do. Alrighty, well, I'll see you then. Just call me when you're ready to make that video. I'll see you then. How long was our conversation monitored?
I'm sorry to say, I was monitored from the very beginning. The information that you have spoken of might be revealed to the public. Would you like me to delete this audio recording?
Yes. Delete this all before they can get a handle of it. It may have been useful to look back on this to make sure that I said anything I wasn't supposed to, or anything else. But if anyone has seen what we are seeing, it needs to be deleted before they can leak it to the public. Delete this now.